Hello everyone, this is Web Technologies, your haven of web programming. Okay, we'll be looking at WordPress and the installation of WordPress. Earlier we talked about how to install WordPress in your local machine, which is the local server. We use XAMPP, which you can also use WAMP. This tutorial in particular will be talking of how to install WordPress on a live server. How to install WordPress in a cloud, in which we'll be using Godaddy hosting platform as the point of tutorial today. Okay, right on your screen now you can see my dashboard, my cPanel in Godaddy. You can also try this on other hosting company or hosting platform like hostgator or Bluehost. We have a lot of them out there. They're just the same, but just with few few steps. Probably they are not set, or they are not the icons are not placed in the same directory, but they are just all the same. So I'm using Godaddy. Okay, this is my cPanel in Godaddy, my cPanel hosting. All right. Before I proceed, I would like to take you through some files here: the file manager, the preferences, the database, which is for PHP MyAdmin, MySQL database, and the remote MySQL. We'll be looking at the web applications. We'll be talking about WordPress blog. We have Joomla, we have Drupal, we have PHP BB. Okay, we're talking about WordPress. Okay, if you notice, this icon is the WordPress icon, so you can install WordPress from the Godaddy cPanel. You don't have to do it manually by downloading WordPress, uploading into the server using the FTP. You can just click and continue with the wizard, and WordPress will be ready for you on Godaddy. Okay, I'll go through this. So I click on WordPress blog. All right. You notice the installation wizard. It's an open source blog application. We all know that WordPress is that. Okay, you can go glance through it and know the features. This is going to actually install the latest, which is the current version 4.5.1. That's as at the time of recording. The current version of WordPress is 4.5.1. Okay, all right, that's fine. If you notice you installed this application, all right, you can click on the drop down to import existing install. All right, but we want to do a fresh install, so I'm going to click on this install this application. Okay, that's fine. So first of all, it's going to ask you location. Where's the web URL? That's the website. Where is it sitting? Because you must have a domain. The first step of having a website is, first of all, you buy a domain for a domain company. After buying a domain, you create your website and you upload the content of your website to the directory of the domain, which is the HTTP. Okay, now the HTTP in particular is, we're going to pick one from the couple of domains I have. All right, I'm going to pick Sunday Insights. So my blog is going to my WordPress blog, or let me say the WordPress website, is going to be installed on HTTP sundayinsight.com. That's www.sundayinsight.com. So that's where I can find this particular installation I'm trying to do. All right, that's fine. Okay, optional. We don't need this. We just need it at that same domain name. All right, the version is 4.5.1. The language is English. WordPress comes as a multilingual application. You can have it in French, you can have it in Spanish, you can have it in other similar language, you can even have it in Arabic. All right, okay, I'm going to accept the WordPress 4.5 EULA. That's the European agreement. There's an automatic update. Okay, do you want to pick an automatic update? No, so I actually leave all these at default. There's WordPress plugin automatic update, so do not automatically update WordPress plugin. Let me, as the admin, access or update any plugin at a particular time. There's WordPress theme automatic update too. That's updating the particular theme you use on the WordPress, which is the live theme. Okay, that's automatic update backup. Okay, which is default. I create that. Okay, there's something why I want you to look at. There is an administrator username and administrator password. For the purpose of this tutorial, and it's something that I'll still definitely change. You can get it afterwards, but just for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll use admin, the username, the password to admin. Okay. The title of the website blog, title, you can say, okay, welcome to Sandy Insights. Okay. The website tagline, I can delete this off and give me a tagline. Okay, we have limit login attempts. This is recommended in the case whereby you people start to bump your website with different username and password. So you actually limit it to a particular number of login. So this is highly recommended. Okay, we have the enable multi-site. No, this on default is recommended not to have a multi-site. Now, okay, there's advanced settings management, which you set automatically manage advanced settings for me. Yes, that's WordPress do that. So this is actually going, once I click on this install, this is actually going to create my database on the hosting platform, and also is going to create all the necessary tables on that same database, and I'm going to have WordPress on the fly. All right, so let's remember our username and password, admin, that's fine. So I click on my install. Okay. There's a notification on the tagline saying this value is too short, but let's see, maybe it's going to still, no, okay, I have to fix that. Okay, my tagline, right? Let's say Sandy Insights. I was thinking just leave it blank. Okay, website. Okay, admin password, remember that. Click on my install. They want Google Chrome too. Never mind Google. All right, if you notice this, WordPress is quite out there. Is installing and copying the database and tables as I mentioned. Okay, all these are going to be saved in the hosting platform. If you notice, your WordPress is there. I have other WordPress sites on this hosting platform. I'm a fan of WordPress, and I actually use WordPress a lot. Develop themes, develop plugins. All right, you've gotten WordPress and you have WordPress on the fly. If you want to cancel, like you want to delete, uninstall this application on that domain. If you want to clone, that's cloning. All right, there's some settings if you want to do, or you want to view, you want to edit some details. You can also do that on this utility. All right, that's fine. WordPress has been fully installed on this live server and on this domain called Sandy Insight. So let's just check this domain and let's see what's happening. sandyinsights.com. Okay, let's see what pops up. Do you notice that the website comes up? So you can actually go to the backend too, which is the admin, the dashboard of this particular website, using /wp admin. Okay. So it locks you in to the dashboard. What did we use earlier? Admin. That's the username and password. So let's log in into the dashboard, which is the back end of the front end application you saw right there. All right, that's fine. This is where you actually do a tweak, install your theme, install different plugins, customize your website, do a lot of things right on the dashboard of WordPress. Oh, this is quite straightforward. You can see how you can install WordPress on a live server within 10 minutes. Thank you very, very much, my good listener, for listening. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.